Richard Rush here today with Walt McLean behind the camera. Today we're going to take a look at the 2020 Honda Civic, and this is the hatchback sport version of it. So folks, we're going to jump right in. Had some nice snow in Colorado, so it was great to experience this vehicle in all the different weather conditions. And so again, apologize for the ice and the snow around here and the noise from us traveling. Again, 2020 Honda Civic hatchback. Folks, I can't tell you how many comments I get on this vehicle being an actual Civic, 100%. People are like, what's that car? You pull into the garage and the wife goes, what is that? It's a Civic. They redesigned it in 2016. Not a whole lot's changed for 2020. They've done some front and rear styling updates, but for those of you that aren't, I guess, Civic aficionados, just trust me on that. They've done some styling, and it really looks fantastic, folks. I really like what they've done and what Honda's put on the inside. The infotainment system, all of that's pretty much standard, or not pretty much standard, is standard. It's got the blind spot monitoring camera on the passenger side, again, which is a great feature I really like. And again, it's got a lot of simple features to it, folks, but they're very nice features. It's got dual zone climate control, heated front seats, both for the front two passengers, heated rear seats, in fact, which we'll show you in just a second. It's got a sunroof on it. It's got all the safety features that you can imagine. I was actually able to fit a front-facing car seat in here this past weekend, which was really a fantastic thing. I did have to scoot that other seat forward. Walt was in it, so you can kind of see the differences there, but I wouldn't have had to. He had plenty of room, and Walt can attest, my oldest boy, he's on the taller side, even for being about 3 years old, but it was really nice to be able to put that front-facing car seat, and then when we get to the hatchback, it's honestly, I'll tell the selling point here as we get to it. So we come around, again, they've redone the styling. They've kind of put this dual rear pane of glass here, so it's kind of a little bit blocked by the spoiler, but nothing too crazy there. As we pop this open, a nice deep area to put stuff. Went to the hardware store, had no issues putting items in the back. 60/40 rear folding seat, and it's also got this nice privacy shade as needed on there. This has got the 180 horsepower, or 150, I think, 1.5 liter direct injection turbo on it. It does have a CVT transmission, which a lot of people, I'll be honest, you're not going to like, folks. And I'll be honest, I have a preference to the manual transmission that you can get in this vehicle. I would absolutely do it if you could, just because it'd be fun to drive. But this car was fun to drive, even as is. That worked really, really well in that regard. And it is a turbocharged engine. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. So it works really well at our altitude. Folks, it's not going to blow anyone away, but it works really well, especially to merge, get into traffic, things like that. There's not really many options on this vehicle. Kind of what you see is what you get. Again, this is the Sport Touring Edition. $29,780, under $30,000. Fuel economy, 29 and 35 for an average of 32. And we've done every bit as that, folks. Drove around in this car all week. Loved every minute of it. Again, my favorite thing about this is the fact that it's a Civic without the look of the old Civics. I'll just be honest, Honda, I love the new styling. I got so many compliments and comments on this car, all good about the looks of it and how fantastic this car is. And then when people actually get in it, they're like, wow, this car's really actually fun to ride in. So with that being said, head to your local Honda dealer, test drive this vehicle, get yourself in it, get your family in it. And when you do that, let them know that John and Richard Rush from Drive Radio sent you.